All right, now if you're going for a Class A, that means you're watching the right video. If you're going for a Class B, you can sit along and watch this. It might be some good information for you, but you're not going to need this for your test itself. So the next one I'm going to talk about is pink. Now, what are we representing with pink? It's going to be anything that has to do with the coupling system. So anything that connects the tractor to the trailer. And that's very important because pink is that feminine energy in most cases, and a lot of people need feminine energy to kind of connect to certain things. So let's get going. So the first thing in the pink is going to be air and electric lines / connectors. So that's the first thing we're going to highlight. And that's going to deal with any of the air lines that move from the tractor to the trailer and any of the electric lines that move from the tractor to the trailer. And that's how you supply air for the brakes on the back of the vehicle, of the trailer. And that's how also you supply electrical to make sure all the lights on the trailer are working as well. Next thing we're going to highlight is going to be the fifth wheel skid plate. So make sure, and that's going to be the part of the tractor that the trailer rests on, all right? And we'll show you all this in person when you come in for the actual hands-on training. If you go to the next page, you're going to see kingpin, all right? So you're going to see the kingpin apron gap. We're going to highlight that. And underneath that, you're going to highlight everything that's bold, which is going to be the word kingpin, the word apron, and the word that says no gap. So you're going to have to talk about all three of these things in order to get credit there. Next thing we're going to talk about is going to be locking and safety devices. So that's going to be anything that actually locks the tractor to the trailer, no matter what type of vehicle you do have. On our vehicles, we have what's called fifth wheel, so that's what we're going to talk about. And underneath that, you're going to have to highlight where it says locking jaws, release arm, and then fifth wheel locking pins as well. And that's pretty much everything for the pink. Nice short section, but the words do get complicated. Some of these definitions are kind of beefy, especially that first one when it comes to the air electric line. So make sure you're spending a good amount of time on this because it could be the difference between you passing and getting your CDL license and getting on your road to freedom and failing and having to do it all over again. All right, so make sure you study, and I'll see you in the next video.